Hello guys, it's me, King Mumsy. I'm back with another Jump Force discussion video. And in today's video, I just want to discuss new features and updates I would like to see be included into Jump Force for this season. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the first thing I want for Jump Force this season is new game modes. The Jump Force is kind of getting stale right now because there's not really much to do besides the events, which are also getting stale as well in my opinion. I would just love to have a tournament mode instead of a tournament event, like an online tournament and a offline tournament. I think that would really bring some more life to the game. Also an arcade mode for offline. J-Stars had an arcade mode. I'm surprised this game didn't have one. I would also like a 1v1 and a 2v2 mode as well, because Dragon Ball FighterZ has that, and I think Jump Force should have it as well, especially since every character in this game just shares a health bar anyway, so why not? For online, I would also like a endless mode with spectators. That would be really good as well. Another thing I want from Jump Force this season is a rematch option, but we've also the ability to switch characters, because even though there is a rematch option in this game, but there's no rematch option to switch characters. So you still, let's say if you're playing with a friend, you still have to go all the way back to the lobby just to play with another character, and it's kind of tedious, and I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't do that. It's like, to me there was no point adding a rematch option if you weren't going to add in a rematch option that also allows you to switch characters to continue on with the match rather than having to go all the way back to the lobby. But yeah, that's another thing I want them to include. I also want some new events, but I also want them to be better than the events we have now, because I think the events in Jump Force currently are, besides the arena battle and the tournament events, are mediocre. It's like they're fun for a while, but then afterwards they get really stale and kind of repetitive. And even the arena battle, as fun as it can get sometimes, is starting to get a bit boring and repetitive in my honest opinion. Another thing I want them to include for this season of Jump Force is new series. I've already made a video on what series I want them to include for Jump Force. The link to that video will be in the description down below. Whether it be DLC characters or CAC outfits, or hell, even abilities for CAC, I think we can all agree that Jump Force could really do with some new series. Another thing I would like to see be included into Jump Force is new gameplay adjustments, because this latest patch 2.00, it doesn't seem like they've touched any of the characters or the gameplay in general, which is very worrying to me, because Jump Force is in a better place than it was when it first came out. I don't think anyone can disagree with that, but I still think this game could still do with more gameplay adjustments, a few reworks here and there. So I really hope that they give us some gameplay adjustments in the future, along with the new DLC characters that get included for the second season. Another thing I want to see from Jump Force this season is more items and abilities and clothing accessories for the shop, because the shop is really stale right now. I also think they should add in a premium shop for the CAC outfits that were prizes for previous events, because a lot of people, including myself, have missed out on previous CAC outfits from past events. And I think it would be really nice if they made a premium shop specifically for those CAC outfits that are exclusive for events. After the events finish, include that into the premium shop for the people who missed out on the event or weren't able to get the full set of clothing. I think that would be a really neat idea. Another thing I want to see get included into Jump Force is costumes for playable characters. Now I understand they can't do this for every playable characters, because you got characters like Frieza and Cell who don't wear clothes, but it's you could do it for like certain characters, like say Vegeta with his Saiyan Saga outfit, or Gon and Yusuke in their old clothes, or even say Piccolo. Remember that driving test episode he did with Goku? That would make for a really cool outfit. I would love to play with Piccolo in that outfit in this game. There's just so many costumes for characters that are already in this game that you could include. Like I wouldn't even mind if they made the costumes like DLC, because you know Stormfall did it. So obviously if they were to do something like that, then they would most likely do it for this game as well. And personally I wouldn't mind it, but I understand some people wouldn't be too keen on it. But yeah, I just want to see some costumes for the characters that are already playable in the game, and also for characters that will be playable in the future, just to add some flavor to the game, in my opinion. The last thing that I want to see included in Jump Force is more awakenings, aka transformations. For example, Deku 100%, I would love to see that get included as an awakening for Deku. Also Kyuubi Naruto, you know, and also Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan God Vegeta, even Evolution Blue Vegeta as well. Like that would make a sick transformation for Vegeta in this game. It's something cool to see, something I would definitely love to see being included into this game, you know, more transformations and whatnot. Yeah, that's all I've got to say, guys. Let me know in the comments down below what new features and updates you want Spike to include into Jump Force. It can be anything. Also, let me know what changes you want to see be made to Jump Force this season as well. I think that would be quite interesting. I'm curious to see what you guys say down below in the comments. If you enjoyed watching the video, be sure to leave a like. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're interested in Jump Force, as there will be more Jump Force content in the near future, as well as more anime gaming content in general. But yeah, this is your boy King Mamzy. Thanks for watching. Take care and peace.
No one's gonna save me.